think. Yeah, you're capping.
But the cheek! You want...
Yeah, I've never understood that concept. Like, it's so disrespectful. I don't care.
Perhaps you want somebody who's a virgin?
Where have you been?
Men have got this shit.
And then you don't know how to, romance girl.
Well, this is what
court. You don't. It's just, I've done this, that, with all these girls. I've experienced. Now, let me try it out on you. And yeah, you're virgin, so she'll be hooked. Yeah, nah. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. I'm not impressed. I'm not.
As I've said to you before, a lot of this mentality stems from the fact that this Bible, which we've been breaking down and showing you through historians, are telling you where the Bible came from and what they did to change it for unsuspecting, what did they call us? Superstitious people. You remember? So we have this image in our head that the man is above the woman and all of that. It was never about being above. It was about protecting the throne. A man's supposed to protect you and aid you. Right? Because you are the throne. Through life only comes through you. Right?
All they want to be is babies.
Right. And controlling.
Right. Which
is narcissism. They either want to be controlling the situation or being a baby. Yeah? And then based on that, like, or you know what, this comment that they make, a woman can't be in control because she's too emotional. Then why did the creator give her the job to have a whole child, a whole human being? Didn't give it to you. He gave you the seed. He gave you the seed, but it's stagnant until you give it to the woman. Not only does she have to be logical, not only does she have to protect, not only does she have to nurture, not only does she have to think about somebody else's emotions, she's more than well equipped to deal with anything. And remember, I'm pro man and woman, you know. Like, I mean, togetherness. I'm not about separation.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like, the way we've been taught, someone knows, is it true? Way...
Something in the
Is it sweet? Itchy, is it? Why is it nose itchy?
I don't know.
Sweet. It's something in the sweets. Okay.
No.
The way we've been taught to communicate with each other is that the man is over and then the God is over the man. What a bag of toss. So you think the creator in all his intelligence made a woman
missionary.
Made a woman, well, missionary position anyway, made a woman lack enough intelligence to be stable in her emotions, to bring a whole other human being into the world. It's just complete utter nonsense. And don't get me wrong, a woman does want that man to lead her, but she doesn't need him to.
No wonder why these women...
She doesn't need him to.
Postnatal depression as well. And we want to end off ourselves and you want to be gallivanting on streets. No! Not impressed.
Put off because
we can't have all the time now. Just selfish. You push it out your thing.
And then you know what gets me? I don't know. The run on road to some half-baked, treadway woman, square-looking girl who's advising them on you, never met you in your life, is also a woman and didn't think is 20 whatever. That men have been doing this trifling stuff for. So, you know, I'm going to tell you straight. I've been in a situation where I could have had a threesome.
Oh, yeah, you said this.
And I said I'm going home.
You said it on here.
You know why? Man still had a woman.
Who man's is this?
And I've sent a man home from my yard and said, no, go and sort your thing out with your woman. It's very easy. You can do it because there's loads of men in the world.
Don't you remember? That's it.
Yeah.
Bastard.
At the end of the day, you gotta
get off. Though.
It's about having respect for yourself. I'm sure we've all been, in a place where you haven't because you've been learning.
Wait, Mum, going back to that, don't you think it's a bit cheeky? Like, these same guys will be like, oh, I don't like rigid, frigid gal, the stiff, boring gal. I need something to spice up the bedroom. But then you're adding an extra person into the equation. So if I go and whore out myself with this person who brought into the room, and then we break
up. You as the woman or the man?
Either way. Right. Vice versa. You're a hoe. If we break up now, you're going to use that against... Don't you think?
Yeah, some men will.
Because, yeah, it might be a turn on, but then... Say for instance, I took a fancy to the woman or something like that. You're going to say, oh, I don't care if it's a girl or a man, it's still cheating. Do you get what I'm saying?
But
it's okay when you do it.
Those are just trifling, guys, because you brought the other person into the scenario.
And then you have the cheek to say you're rigid. You're bye.
Maybe you can't wine pan it properly.
Wow.
In it properly. The thing is, the men have this attitude that they're shit. Like, you do realise that some next man out there will lap up your woman.
Right.
Why is it that you think that you going out and cheating is something special? Like, there's a load of men like that peering.
Right.
Waving. Like, it's just like you're so full of yourself.
You know what? Don't piss me off again.
You want to cheat on me? Go on.
Don't piss me off again, Mum.
They've done it and they never survive.
That's what I'm saying.
They're never too right. They're never too right after.
Person you want to
go ahead.
Yeah.
Do it.
You're the last person I want to speak to. Don't ever return. Yeah.
You know what? I think it's like I've said to you. There's so much choice out there, and I'm far from like frigid.
It's always the insecure ones.
But they don't play like the insecure though.
Get out.
I'm far from frigid. But I just think that at the end of the day...
Why you got me eating sweets?
Why can't you have that hoe of your own? I'll be your hoe all day long. But don't have me hoe, next hoe.
Yeah.
I mean, as your wife.
No, but this is what I say.
Or your woman. Don't watch... Remember we said... don't watch me.
Whatever you want, baby.
You know what I mean?
But don't.
But why? Is this...
You do have to sneak on the side as well. You can't have your cake and eat it.
And you know what? It's my opinion. And I'm sure some people won't agree. But the way I look at this is polygamy.
Yeah.
Is you just don't have self-control to be with one person. And I don't find it attractive.
This is what I said.
Why would I find it attractive?
Loyalty
I've
isn't
said it
hard.
before.
You're just immature.
And then check it. So think of this scenario. You and your man. And your friend, and the next woman's man, and maybe a next woman, you're in the house, or maybe not in the same
this
house.
Happens.
You have an argument. No.
Oh, okay, go on.
You have an argument. Then you've got to watch him and the next one getting along fine, laughing and giggling. You in the same house or not? And he thinks, okay, we're not talking. He's digging out next punani. He's having a great time. You've got to sit there until you resolve whatever. How do you not grow resentment within yourself, knowing that he's gone off to the next one of the next one?
No self-worth to even be in that situation in the first place.
Nah. And then you have to sit your ton down while he's flinging it round.
And then he'll use that as a punishing thing. Cause the girl will try.
And they're all smiling and loving. No. I don't know any woman that's happy.
You need to submit to me. So when you're ready to respect man. You get me?
But it's different that if she's got next man now.
Yeah.
No.
I've had these conversations.
Nonsense.
Nah, that's hoish. That's the okay, but you're doing the same thing.
Exactly the same.
So when I flip it, no, it's hypotheticals. Don't say that. No, but you're doing.
As a woman,
you're doing that.
I don't want pass round peanuts.
Right.
How about that?
Community, willing.
Community dicking it.
I'm good, thanks.
The whole thing is a joke. And you know what? It's all built on dysfunctional, narcissistic behaviour. It is.
A previous trauma, like.
I don't care about, it's a business and...
Business? What?
That's what some people say about it, and you don't understand them. Okay, what about on this level? Spiritually, you bring in next woman's energy to me. I don't care what you say. What are you doing about cutting off that energy?
Yes, it's a bit
Don't whine on me like how you whine on her. I'll punch you in your nuts, fam. Are you mad?
Right.
You forget who you do what with and come try them movements on.
This is what I'm saying. You know when the guys in the set, you ask them, oh, so what's your body now? And they try to come with 3. It's not 3, brother. You mean 300. But how do you sleep with 300 people?
But you know what? On top of all of that as well, the fact that these people try and act like because they're in a polygamous relationship that they're mature than the rest of us. So you took on 4 extra stresses for what?
Yeah.
To prove what?
Right.
I got things to do.
So if all these women get pregnant now, then what? Nah, off it, fam. You need to, handle that stuff. What do you mean?
You know what? It's no different from the sheikhs and the women being taken to the harem. It's not yet a harem.
It's not cool though.
It's about ownership. And I guess if you want to be owned, great. But there's no way you can give me 100% of love when you're loving how much other people. No way.
Literally.
And it's not
on one day. It's not an hour.
It's not adding the superficial thing. And I've seen women talk about it to me. Do you think my child's as good looking as his and that child?
No.
And then there's that level. You don't think your children are as attractive as the other woman. I don't buy it.
That's very embarrassing.
I don't buy it. Keep your polygamy.
I just don't understand why you put yourself there in the first place. Like, what attracts you? Like, I get it if you were like, you're seeing each other and not really messing about. I don't know, like dating. Let's say you're all dating. That's different. But in an actual committed relationship.
What the fuck?
No, I'm good, thanks. I quit. Committed relationship and you know about the other woman. I just don't. It just.
Maybe
self-worth is just lacking.
I think so because just as I've said before, you wouldn't share a toothbrush, but you're sharing a dick. Why?
Yeah.
You digging out people's corner, ton corner. How you dig mine? Why?
So why is it ton corner?
No. Not how these men behave. You digging, and then bringing all the crevices back to me.
The juices back. No, but you know they make them skits and say, let me smell it.
Yeah. Oh God, no. And then what if you don't like the women as well?
What I'm saying.
Oh, don't bring me that energy. And she's deaf on smiling. My husband, and she's allowed to touch him and carry on.
Fam, she's getting several tumps. I don't care. Don't touch me. I'm not staying in the yard. Yeah, run me some bread for you.
I think you have to not care.
That's what I'm saying.
I think you have to not care about your man that much.
I think that's what it is. You know them ones where you just want to, rent him out and you can take him for the weekend.
I don't even care.
You know what I mean?
Give me my money, give me my yard, give me my car,
that's
feed
the
my
only
kids.
way.
Apart from that, I'm not really that wrapped up in him. Who gives a shit? I want to run my business.
Maybe you've had your relationship and it's kind of like worn off now. And they try and always bring someone else, spice it up. No. Because me and her will fight and then you will get several tumps afterwards.
Let's bring in the next nigga.
Yeah.
How about that?
Just walking like this one.
Innit? All of this stuff needs to be done off because it's
still eating the thing.
I'm glad to be able to be eating. I don't even do sweets but here today.
No, that's too much.
All I got to say on it all is you're never going to sway me on that one. Sometimes I think about it because you know me, I like to say, you never say never, but no.
No, I'm too
territorial.
Right. No.
Come on, hello.
No.
Yeah.
That's mine and mine's only. Did you get it?
Mine.
It was.
Later.
Peace.
A lot of grown men date young girls to avoid that grown woman pressure. See, every man want to believe that he's an alpha man until it's time to do what alpha men do, like provide, protect, produce. So when that grown woman put pressure on that wannabe alpha man, who's usually a weak man, he runs to a weaker woman. The woman that he can control her mind, the woman that self-esteem is low, the woman he can manipulate, use, and abuse. Yes, that woman. See, ladies, you could be too much for a man. You could be too independent. You could be too accomplished. You could be too established. You could be too confident that you have to send that man back to the basic women that they're comfortable with. And when you finally let that man go, you will realize that he had absolutely nothing to offer from day one. Only lies and disappointments, which means that you had everything he wanted. He had nothing. Ladies, be smart, date smart, choose wisely, and remember, I told you.